Today's fast-evolving society, the ancient wisdom of Plato, a philosopher from over 2,400 years ago, becomes crucial. His timeless insights into ethics, governance, and the pursuit of knowledge underpin much of our modern world, urging us to reflect on our values and the foundations of our society. As we navigate through complexities of the 21st century, Plato's philosophy offers a beacon of clarity and wisdom. Join us as we explore how Plato's teachings can still guide us towards a more thoughtful and just society. This is the Philosopher, and welcome to this channel, where ancient wisdom meets modern dilemmas. The measure of a man is what he does with power. Plato tells us where the true character is not shown, not in the periods of our weaknesses, but how we exercise power. This is a call for every one of us to question the actions and intentions of our lives whenever we find ourselves in positions of influence. How do you use your power? Share in the comments how you've witnessed power used for good or ill in your own experiences. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. The force of the love of Plato is a motivating force, an agent of transformation. It raises both thought and expression. This quote, in one of its lines, makes one envisage love for its power of passion and transformation. Have you ever been inspired by love to produce something creative? Tell us your stories of love-inspired creativity. Wise men speak because they have something to say. Fools because they have to say something. It is said in this quote that there should be meaningful communication. Plato advises that a person should speak for the sake of saying something and not to fill moments of silence with noise. What in this world shall we do to make our words count? Reflect on a time you chose silence over speaking. What was the outcome? Only the dead have seen the end of war. Always a reminder of the deep conflict that rages perennially in humanity. Plato speaks of peace as an ideal that is finally, or perhaps rarely, actually realized. This quote makes one question as to whether we aid to keep the conflict or help to bring about peace. What are some ways you contribute to peace in your community? Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. For Plato, ignorance is the only reason why one does wrong things. Ignorance is something that he can fight through learning and conversing with an open mind. How do you attempt to expand your knowledge and empathy? Share a learning experience that changed your perspective. The first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. It's a great achievement to vanquish oneself rather than others. Plato has encouraged us not to be competitors with others, as others may be vice or weakness. What great personal conquest do you have? Celebrate your triumphs over self in the comments. Necessity is the mother of invention. Plato underlines to us how the limits and challenges are actually what give the opportunities and creativity. This is inspiring in that it should encourage us in standing against problems as opportunities. Tell us about the most creative solution you have come up with for a challenging situation. Share your innovative solutions to problems you've faced. The object of education is to teach us to love what is beautiful. In Plato's opinion, education is not just simple knowledge, but a way to bring appreciation toward beauty in every form. What should one say about such an account of education? Discuss how education has shaped your appreciation for beauty in the world.